Hi, this is Liz Calandrino. I'm at the Abbey Carpet and Floors Convention, and I'm with Alan Clark from Hot Springs, Arkansas, yes?
Yes,
So you're in the building supply business
we are.
and flooring, yes?
Yes.
How'd you get into that?
Interesting story. When I was 12,
12.
my,
Oh,
my mom and dad could see I wasn't going to be employable anywhere else, and they started me a job.
really?
Yes,
They started you a job by opening a business?
by opening a business.
Really?
No,
That's a good story, though.
it's a good story.
I like that. But so how did it really happen?
That's a long story.
Oh, okay.
But mom and dad started the business in the backyard, and
Okay. Now, did you go off to school in between, or you just went
Nope.
whole?
4.0 National Merit semifinalist. Money was a problem. Didn't know at that time that I would have had a full ride to most state schools. And
You're right.
plus, I hated school. Although I was a great student, I hated school. So I decided to stay out a year, and here I am.
Oh, that's interesting. You're right. With those kind of grades, you would have been able to go to school, but you didn't like school that much?
Hated school.
Oh.
I mean, I hate sitting in one place for an hour. So
Oh, okay. So what do you like best about the floor industry?
I love the interior design.
Okay.
Really, I probably like that more. In the job, I like the fact that it's so many things. You know, a lot of people can't stand that you've got to do this and this and that, but I can't stand just being on one thing. So
Oh, so you get to do a lot of things.
Yes.
So what else do you do besides that? Besides the business?
I'm in the Arkansas State Senate.
Really?
Yeah,
Tell us about how'd you get to do that?
I was crazy enough to run.
Did you really?
Yes,
And how long ago was that?
11 years ago.
11 years. So you've been there 11 years?
11 years.
Wow. So what has that taught you about business and just life in general? Why did you do that?
My kids were in their 20s, and I felt like I was asked to run, and I felt like that they and their generation weren't going to have the same opportunities that we had had.
Okay.
I couldn't promise anybody I could actually do anything, but I felt like I had to. It's only so many people can actually run and win, and
Right.
and actually do the job. And so, since I felt like I had a chance, I felt like I had to try. So now I have 2 full-time jobs.
I guess you do. So what do you feel like you've done? What has that afforded you that you would not have been able to do had you not gotten to be a state senator?
Or I get to, customer service is in my blood,
Okay.
and so I've got to make life-changing decisions for people. Not decisions, things where they were caught up in government, and if there
Yes.
had not been someone there to intervene. I'm very heavily involved in child welfare.
Oh, okay.
And so that's, you cry a lot with people because there's things you can't do.
Yeah.
But we were able to fix some really bad situations. So that would, those things, when you think about them, above everything else.
Wow, that's terrific. How do you get to do both? Sounds like they're both full-time jobs.
I have an incredible staff.
Okay.
There was the transition was hard, but I do most of the buying, which I can do from anywhere in the world.
Okay.
And the day-to-day, my brother-in-law is the manager, my son's the flooring sales manager, and we
Wow.
just have an incredible staff.
That's a great story. I think you're the only state senator that we have here in Abbey.
Probably.
Probably so.
Only one crazy enough.
Well, thank you so much for your service.
Okay, well, thank you for saying that, and I've enjoyed talking to you.
Thank you. Have a good conference.
You too.